Y'all know Tyler Perry, right? That man can tell a story. Drama, heart, and a little Medea for good measure. He's built an empire, giving folks chances and telling our stories. When you sit down for a Tyler Perry film, you better buckle up. Laughs, tears, maybe some shouting at the screen. He loves to show everyday people facing real struggles. And there's always a little faith, a little hope. His latest on Netflix? It's called Straw, and let me tell you, it's intense. Starring the one and only Taraji P. Henson. Yes, Cookie herself. This film has people talking, and it's got that Perry signature, but with an extra edge. I was excited to watch this because Taraji always brings it. Straw sounded like a role she could really sink her teeth into. It's a story about a woman pushed too far. We're going deep on this one, y'all. So let's get into it. Get ready for a ride. This is Tyler Perry at his boldest. Let's talk about Janiyah, Taraji's character in Straw. She's a single mom, working herself to the bone for her little girl, Maya. The world keeps throwing punches. A tiny, rundown flat, a landlord always on her case, bills piling up. She's juggling jobs, barely sleeping, just trying to keep her head above water. And Maya? She's sick, struggling to breathe, and Janiyah is desperate to get her the care she needs. But good healthcare costs money, and that's something Janiyah doesn't have. She's working 3 jobs, running from place to place, exhausted. You can see it's wearing her down, but she keeps fighting. Every day is a battle, just to survive, just to protect her daughter. The stress is constant, the worry never ends. But Janiyah's love for Maya is fierce. She's strong, but the weight is crushing. This is her life every single day, and it's about to get even harder. The struggle is real, and it's relentless. You feel her exhaustion, her fear, but you also see her determination. She's not giving up. Not now, not ever. Janiyah's day goes from bad to worse. She gets a final eviction notice. Panic sets in. Where will they go? The walls are closing in. Then, a run-in with a rude, aggressive police officer. He's not listening, just making things worse. Her old car gets towed, her lifeline gone. How's she supposed to get to work or take Maya to the doctor now? The world feels like it's conspiring against her. And then, the unthinkable Child Protective Services show up and take Maya away. They say she can't provide a stable home. After everything, this is the final straw. Janiyah crumbles. She hits rock bottom. The pain is unimaginable. She's lost her daughter, her home, her hope. What is she supposed to do now? The system has failed her. She's left with nothing but her fight. This is the breaking point, and it changes everything. Janiyah is broken, but she still has to work. Bills don't stop for heartbreak. She drags herself to her late-night diner job, weighed down by grief. Suddenly, masked men burst in, guns drawn, shouting, chaos everywhere. It's a robbery. People scream, hit the floor, pure fear. Janiyah is caught in the middle, her pain turning to anger. She thinks of Maya, of everything she's lost. Maybe she tries to talk to the robbers. Maybe she fights back. She's not passive. This mama bear has had enough. The robbers escape, but in the confusion, the police arrive. And guess who they suspect? Janiyah. They think she was in on it or made things worse. Now she's in even deeper trouble. The world keeps piling on. She can't catch a break. The tension is sky high, and Janiyah is pushed to her limit. Police swarm the diner, but instead of helping, they treat Janiyah like the criminal. She tries to explain, but no one listens. Desperate to be heard to get Maya back, she does something drastic, maybe even takes a hostage. Is she a villain or just a desperate mother? The media turns her pain into a spectacle. Inside, fear and tension rise. Janiyah is terrified but determined. She needs them to understand. This is her last stand. Straw isn't just drama. Tyler Perry is tackling real issues. Racism is front and center in how Janiyah is treated by the police and the system. Healthcare struggles are real. Maya's illness, Janiyah's desperation. So many people face these battles every day. The film shines a light on that reality. And mental health? Janiyah's constant stress, trauma, and loss take a toll. The film shows how someone can break when pushed too far. It's powerful to see that on screen. At its core, it's about a mother's love. Fierce, unstoppable. Janiyah's desperate actions come from that deep place. How far would you go for your child? The film asks that question loud and clear. It makes you think. It makes you feel. And it doesn't let you look away. Perry wants us to see the struggle, but also the strength and the hope that survives, even in the darkest moments. Let's talk about Taraji P. Henson. She is a queen in Straw. She doesn't just play Jania, she becomes her. You feel every bit of pain, anger, and fight. Taraji's eyes tell the whole story. She's magnificent. There are scenes that will snatch your breath away. When she confronts the police, when they take Maya, get your tissues ready. Taraji makes you feel that heartbreak. It's raw. It's real. The film rests on her shoulders and she carries it. She grounds all that Perry drama in something human. You believe Janaya because you believe Taraji. She makes this character unforgettable. The supporting cast shines too. Anjanue Ellis-Taylor as Miss Albright, a kind social worker, and a scared young man in the diner who sees Jania's truth. They add depth, but it's Taraji's film through and through. Bravo to her. She is the moment. This is a performance you won't forget. She brings Jania to life, and she makes you care. That's star power. Tyler Perry always puts Black women at the center of his stories, and we love to see it. He gives us big, juicy roles, not just sidekicks, but there's a pattern, so much struggle, so much pain. The strong Black woman who endures everything. Sometimes you just want to see us catch a break. Jania is powerful. She fights back. She makes choices. There's a rawness, a realness to her struggle, but the pain is still immense. What do we want more of? Black women thriving, not just surviving. Show us joy, peace, love, winning without all the trauma. Can we have stories about our happiness, our everyday triumphs? That's what I'm hoping for, more balance. Straw gives us a fighter, but let's see more victories too. We deserve to see ourselves in every light, and that's the future I want. So should you watch Straw? If you love Taraji P. Henson, absolutely. Her performance alone is worth it. If you like intense, gripping dramas that make you feel, this is for you. But don't expect a light, fluffy film. This one puts you through it. You'll be on the edge of your seat, maybe even in tears. Straw is an important film. It sparks conversations about racism, healthcare, and how the system fails people. It's not perfect, but it's powerful. And Taraji's performance will stay with you long after the credits roll. My hope? That we keep getting big roles for amazing actresses like Taraji, and that we see more stories showing all sides of us. The struggle, yes, but also the joy. Straw is a step in the right direction. I'm here for it, so grab your popcorn, get ready for a ride. And let's keep pushing for more stories that show our full humanity because we deserve it. Straw is bold, it's raw, and it's real. And I think you should see it. That's my final word.